In this video, we're going to show you how to make a transfer reservation. So again, you would start off in the planner page of your trip under the reservations tab, and you would go down, and assuming that you have put a flight here, you can go ahead and put the transfer on the same day as one. So you would have to look at the arrival time of the flight. In this case, it's 1855. I would go here and press plus add on day one, scroll down to the type of transfer I'll be using. I'm just going to put taxi, and here I can actually title it the way I want it to show. So I can just say airport transfer if I want. As I go down here, you can go ahead and dictate from now if it's one way or round trip or multi-destination. So if you put one way, that means if they have a transfer back to the airport at the end, you're going to have to make another one-way reservation. So you could probably just put round trip to go ahead and just take care of that. So if I put round trip here, I'm going to go down to transportation 1, and I'm just going to go ahead and just skip the title part. I'm just going to go down straight to the date. I'm going to put the 28th. I know the flight arrives at 1855, so I have to put this in chronological order. So 1855 is 6:55 p.m. So I'm going to go ahead and put 7:15, for example, p.m. Pickup address, I'm going to put Cancun International Airport, and as you start typing, it'll start bringing through suggestions. You go ahead and click that. You go ahead and put here on the second part here, this is not the return transfer, this is the arrival time at your destination with the transfer. So they're going to a hotel, which they probably are. You would go ahead and put how long it takes to get to that hotel. So I'm just going to put 7:45, for example, p.m. and I'm just going to put the drop-off address as being the Moon Palace, Cancun, for example. Just start typing. It'll start giving you suggestions. You can choose that, and then you can just go down. You can skip all the rest for now. It's not needed unless you want to change it later on. But for now, this is all the information you need to put for your pickup time. And then for transportation 2, which is your round trip, it's your return one, you just go down to the date, last day here, the 5th, and I'm going to go ahead and put a time of, let's just say, 7 a.m. Pickup address is Moon Palace, Cancun. And the reason why it doesn't auto-populate, because maybe this is a multi-stay hotel. Maybe they're not staying at the same hotel all the way through. So I'm put the Moon Palace, and then I'm going to put here on the same day. It's going to take about a half an hour, or I don't have to put in the time. I can just go here and just say, instead of all day, I want it 30 minutes. It'll auto-populate 7:30, and then just put Cancun International Airport. Start typing it. It's going to start showing up there, and I've put it there. Now, as you scroll down, if you want to put like a picture of a luxury limousine or an airport transfer picture, that's very easy. Just go to the internet or wherever you have a source and copy the image or save it to your computer, and then just click here on this to enter that picture into this description area. Make sure you don't get it mixed up with the internal notes up here. Put it in the description area here, so at least maybe you might want to put a picture. Once you do that, you just go down here, add your price if it's total for the whole transfer per person, and just put your price amount. If you have a commission with this, you can just go ahead and go down here and add your commission. Let's just say it's 6%, and then you can just save it. It's very important to do this in chronological order, and this is how you are setting up everything in order. Flight first, transfer second. And that's how you would create a transfer reservation.